Welcome to all those physical and non-physical and those listening to us tonight. We are recognizing tonight that we have guests with us. We have non-physicality individuals of a high order, of a high mastery, sitting with us this evening. They will be supporting and allowing us to open up to new consciousness and new space as we build and represent ourselves wholly and fully in this space. Shivantralakul Shavolkas Dandraidan Dantoro Salvaloklai Nantratsa Sivantragyun Yantretus Shakurkas. We ask that you all become aware of your physical space, sitting in whatever space you may be in. Allow yourself to become aware of your energetic field. See it sitting within or outside or slightly outside your body, however that is for you. Recognize its energy and allow it to grow out to its full capacity, however far that is for you, wherever that happens to be. Allow the expansion to occur perfectly in oneness with your divine self, expanding outwards until we are fully within our space, within our oneness, within our openness, our capacity to receive, our capacity to be, filtered perfectly by our divine self and our support group, so we may receive exactly what is required for us at this time. The individual known as Sanandra will come into this space now. Will come into our space and help to open up our fields to their full capacity. Now allow ourselves to become aware of our crystalline grid structure. Allow that space to expand outwards to its full unfoldment within our energetic field. Bring ourselves into awareness with that structure. Allow it to fold out to its fullness. This can be filled with many colors. Whatever colors they are depend upon the individual, and they are in perfection with yourself. Now become aware of the light pillar that we exist in, the light pillar that extends between the earth and the sky, that we are in connection with at all times. The pillar that we are as we stand as a conscious individual on this planet at this time. Tonight we will be traveling, we will be returning to a home space. We will be reconnecting with our home space, wherever in the universe that happens to be, and bringing that home space to the earth, and then reconnecting it to our collective of eyes, the collective of we that we are, or that you are. Now find yourself in a space with which you exist in a ship. However that ship exists for you, some form of traveling the cosmos in whatever ship that happens to be. Breathe that space in now. You may find individuals in this ship, in this travel vessel, individuals that you know. This may be a solo vessel. This may be a singular vessel. Or it may be large, however you find yourself. Bring yourself into awareness of this space. Bring ourselves into awareness. This vessel will take us to the place with which our home space is. Whatever part of the universe that is for you, allow that to occur in full connection, full understanding, full honor, full oneness. Allow yourself the opportunity to travel outwards to whatever part of the universe that you have come from and will one day return to then process through things again and move upwards to source itself. Find your home space and become in alignment with it. Upon landing at your home space, you will be greeted by individuals that you have known previously, family members. Whoever these individuals are for you, they are perfect. They are the perfect individuals for greeting you. There may be very few. You may be greeted by many or very few, depending upon where it is you are traveling to. These individuals are going to share with you something which you are going to bring home. Either an energy, a physical object with energy, sound, light, dance, song. Whatever this is for you, allow yourself to become in divine oneness with that. And breathing now that energy into our bodies, into our space. Breathing it into our energy field. You may find these individuals may wish to share with you where you belong. You may find a space which you have always been. You are allowed. Allow yourself to go wherever you happen to need to go in this home space. We would ask that you find your comfortable space. And just breathe this home space. Breathe where you are, breathe. Allow the connection with the individuals on this planet to occur. Breathe this through until you fully start to remember. As this place is your home space, you have come from this space. We have all come from an individual space in which we have been an energetic individual. Now bringing yourself back into awareness with yourself. Bringing yourself back into awareness. The individuals you have met have one last gift. Last parting gift. Perfectly in understanding that this will not be forever. We are all warriors. We are all inventors. We are all creators. We are all builders. Now placing your awareness back into your vessel. This travel vessel, which is only yours and is perfectly in alignment with you. And allowing yourself to travel back. Along the way you may find scenery which you know, you understand, passing by other spaces which you are aware of. Finding ourselves back on Earth, back in connection with the Earth. Master known as Sanandra will now return to this space, or just meditate with us and connect in. Sivantra Kulkotinats Rumbatas Gyatantras. If you find yourself in perfection with this space, join us. If not, then you are free to be in your own space, in oneness with whoever you are at this point. Now bringing your awareness into your consciousness, into your collective, however that is represented for you. Become aware of all the yous that you have ever been across all time, space and dimension. This energy may be very subtle. All the yous that you have been are a part of this collective, this group, this connection. This connection is in oneness with you and your divine self. Understand that you are in perfect control of this connection. Bringing back the gifts that you have received from your home space and leaving them with our collective, recognizing them for what they are and allowing their energy to distill into our physical bodies when we are ready for it. Now coming back into oneness with ourselves. Feeling our crystalline grid structure as it is at this time. Allowing any energies that we have created in this space to be integrated if required. Folding our crystalline grid structure back into our physical bodies if we find that it is larger than before or has changed shape. Fold it in perfection with yourself so that it may exist perfectly within us. Bringing our energetic field back into the perfection of ourselves, back inside our physical bodies, or just outside of it. Back into that normal state in which we can exist at this time. Releasing any resistances that have come up during this particular evening. Allowing them to flow in perfection with your divine self. Letting go anything that is no longer required. Coming back into our physical body. Slowly becoming aware of your feet and your hands. We we say, well, farewell and good luck to the masters of this space. They will be returning to their individual spaces. Sandrakul kusinaidra, hiarakusturukas natrambatas, nantrokus deidurandakas. We appreciate and thank everyone, individuals, for joining us this evening. May you live on in oneness as you perfectly are.